What's up, y'all, and welcome to today's video. So today I've got something pretty fun planned out, and hopefully the weather's gonna cooperate. It looks like there might be like 17-mile-an-hour winds outside, but you never really know till you get out there. I'm looking outside my apartment right now and it looks pretty calm, but I do want to throw some new lures that I've got for this video. They're gonna be really fun. All right, so check it out. Here's what we got. These are micro crankbaits from Googan Squad. So this is their Recon and their banger, but the micro versions. I had another banger, a mini or a micro banger that was a Sriracha crawl color, but I already lost it in the creek by my apartment. But I'm thinking I'm gonna take these out to a pond I really like to fish. Hopefully I'll catch like a huge bass and get to fight it on the BFS rod and reel combo. But I'm also thinking that pond has absolute hogs, slabzilla crappie in it. I've caught them before when I'm fishing for bass. I've never targeted them before though. So I'm thinking these would be just a delicious snack for those crappie, and I'm really enjoying the BFS gear right now. It's so fun. I will link my bait cast reel and rod in the description in case you want to pick one up for yourself. I'm not affiliated with either of those products, but it's something really cool. I think it's on the rise, and I really think that a lot of fishermen can find like that newfound love in fishing again by trying out this like lighter tackle that's really fun. So anyways, I'm gonna get these, put a bag together, head out to the pond. I'm also gonna bring probably a combo that I can put a Texas rig on just in case I see a big old mama on a bed when I get out there. But we just gotta get out there, see what's going on, and hopefully catch some fish, y'all. I'm super excited. Let's get fishing. All right, man, it's actually pretty warm out, but maybe with the wind, I'm thinking I can keep this jacket on. I don't know. Woo! Should be a fun day. Alrighty. All right, let's get to the pond and get fishing. All right, so let me know, leave a comment if you've tried the micro clutches that Googan Squad makes, or if you've just tried like any kind of micro lipless crankbait in general. I love lipless crankbaits, but something about a super small lipless crankbait, I just feel like it's not gonna have good action. Maybe with a super light line for BFS it will, but I do love a regular lipless, so I need to try those out. But I just wanna know what y'all think. So far, the micro chatterbait has been awesome. I love that lure. I think it's my favorite so far. But these little bangers, I haven't tried the Recon yet, but the mini bangers, I tried them in the creek. They run really well. I'm very pleased with them. So that's why I kind of have some hope on the micro lipless cranks. All right, it's go time, y'all. Tried to get a good look at which way the wind was blowing when I was driving up so that I could, I don't know, pick which bank I wanted to throw with the wind on. I think the temperature is actually gonna be perfect for me out here with this little jacket on. But I'd go down there. They're doing a bunch of construction though, so I don't want to fish right up on them, but also I'm sure audio would be terrible. All right, I'm excited because today it's super straightforward, kind of back to what I was doing in the fall and the winter. Get out, grind. We're just casting, we're cranking all day. We're gonna start off with this little micro crank, little micro banger. All right. Oh yeah, cast like a charm. Diving easy. Should be fun. Let's see if y'all can see a little crankbait working in the water. A little windy, but that's kind of good for a crankbait bite. I feel good about it today. Oh man, just because this reel is made to throw this stuff doesn't mean that it's a smooth cast every time. Might need to tighten up the brakes with all this wind today, even if I'm casting with it. Okay, 6-pound fluorocarbon. I'm just ready for a fight. Ready for a fight. All right, let's keep on moving down the bank. Kind of have a feeling that other pond's gonna be the one that has a big old crappie in it. don't know if y'all can see that. One of the downsides of this reel is sometimes when you backlash, the line actually gets caught up inside the reel. Right there. See how it's going in the side of it? I occasionally have to pop the whole like plate out to get it to cooperate. So should be ready to do a review on this reel pretty soon. It definitely has issues. It's definitely fun. So right there. Okay, and it should be good to go now. But when your line gets caught up in there, it will kind of like shred your line up, especially since it's a light fluorocarbon I'm using. It's a lot of nicks in your line, kind of grinds it up. So definitely a downside of this reel that I've noticed. And it might not happen to all of them, but it happens to me. Not gonna lie, I'm a little shocked that I haven't had a bite yet, but I'm pretty confident we're gonna catch something today, so I'm not really discouraged. I think the best fishing is ahead of us for sure. Let's go ahead and move down, fish this little point. There's one. Oh, that's a nice little bass. Oh no, that's a crappie. Wow. Y'all, there was a crappie up in that corner. That's crazy. Look at that, y'all. A little loud right here with all the construction, but he wanted the mini micro banger. He was up in that like ditch, super shallow. Are they spawning right now? I don't know, but I kind of had in mind I'd be catching these guys. I didn't expect to catch him right there though. Crazy. Nice crappie. All right, buddy, get back in there. Look at him, he's just chilling right there, right under me. I wonder if they're spawning up in here or something. Huh. Didn't take a whole lot of throws in here. One or two, maybe three. And got smoked by that crappie. Crappie do tend to bunch up, so gotta fish this area a little bit more. See if there are any more crappie. All right, well, there was not a whole lot going on at that pond. I caught that one crappie way up shallow. Kind of surprised by that, honestly. So we're gonna bounce on over to another pond in the area that I think also has some crappie, hopefully maybe even some bluegill. Like, I just wanna get more bites, y'all. And bass are certainly welcome. So we're gonna hop down the street and hit another pond that's in the area. All right, new pond. There are fish here, but I've never caught a lot of them. So, kind of see what happens. Water clarity is way better in this pond, so I might be able to see some bedding fish, if there are any. What was that? What is 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 that? Oh, swiped at it. Got it. Haha! Little bass, sight fish in action. All right, well, we got way more activity in this pond off the rip. All right, self-releaser. You gonna make it to the water, big guy? Oh. There he goes. Well, that was cool. It was a little guy, but saw him chasing something, threw in, worked this like a jerk bait, and he ate. Pretty cool. That's a good sign off the bat, like actual activity. Ooh, look at the sun coming out. I ditched the jacket. No more sleeves. It's supposed to be a high of 81 today. We're moving towards summertime, y'all. If we can get past these cold fronts, that is. All right, well, I want to get to know this pond a little bit better. Supposedly there are big fish living in here. So I think I'm just gonna kind of pick up the gear and just start walking down the bank, seeing if I can find anything that looks good. Maybe some fish are spawning. I don't know, maybe I can find a big old stack of crappie out here. You never know, guys. So let's start walking around, see what we can find. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that bass came out and smoked it. I don't know if y'all got to see that. Wow. I wasn't expecting that, but I came over to fish these reeds for this exact point. Thought maybe somebody could be hiding up in there, and God, he jumped out on it. Wow. This guy smoked it. Can you believe tiny little crankbait like that? He's catching nice fish like this. He's almost 2 pounds. I mean, he ain't nothing crazy to write home about. He's a little tummied up. That's beautiful. That's what we're doing, the BFS. That's so much fun, the fight. It's all about the fight with the BFS. All right, big guy. Big dog. There he goes. That fish is right where it was supposed to be. Threw past the reeds, was bringing it by, kind of twitching it a little bit, and he came out of nowhere and just smoked it. I actually think I saw him hit it when it happened. That was so cool, so cool. All right, so 2 bass here, got a crappie at the other place. We're gonna push forward, y'all. Push forward. Looks like there's a little bit more happening out here. There's more structure to fish as well. I just kind of got a better feeling about this spot. So let's keep going and see what we can catch. Geez, well, this little pond looks about dried up. And, ooh, I'm not on a stable rock. Don't even know if there's fish in here, but it's here, so I'll throw at it. I'm sure this is where I lose a lure, but a tree in the water, too juicy for me to pass up. That's a fish. What we got? It's a bass. Nice. Woo! Nice little bass. All right, we've been all around this place and came back to where we first started and just caught a bass. Oh, he's bleeding. Let me get him back. Thanks, bud. But yeah, we've been around the whole area fishing the micro crank from Googan Squad. Love this little crankbait still. That pond further down from this one that was connected to it, didn't catch nothing. But you know, we might pick up a few more here. I want to be home, probably leave around 12. I got 13 minutes, so let's see if we can catch anything else before we finish up. That's a fish. Woo, little bass. Y'all, I can't express how fun this setup makes catching dinkers. That's such a fun little fight. Oh, I love it. I get the satisfaction of cranking, like I feel like I'm really like throwing a crankbait and just cranking banks. Y'all saw that you can catch bigger fish doing this, but no matter what you catch, it's a good little fight at the beginning. Man, you know, spring's a fun time of the year, especially in Texas. Like, bass are spawning, the fish are big, they can get really aggressive, but it seems like in my area, it also brings not ideal weather for those situations. What I mean is the bass should be spawning right now, and they kind of are spawning. I don't know if they're getting pushed off beds, set back a little bit, but they're definitely been on beds in the ponds. However, I swear it's been about 2 weeks. We had a temperature drop. It's been super cloudy and overcast, and it's windy all the time. It's just so stormy in spring here in DFW, so it just makes it really difficult to capitalize on like what the fish are doing right now. So spring can be tough. I think today was great. Man, it's just so fun catching anything on the BFS setup. I will have it linked in the description if you want to check out the stuff that I use. My reel is about 70 bucks. I think it's one of the cheapest ones you can get to start it out. My rod was more expensive. It was probably like $180, $190. I don't know. I was like, I gotta get a good rod so that I can cast these little lures pretty well. But I had a blast today. I'm sweating now. Jeez, it's hot all of a sudden. High of 81 today, y'all. It's gonna be summer before we know it. But if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button for me. Leave a comment, let me know what you want to see in future videos. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on any Texas bass fishing action in the future. Also, if you want to check out my Pond Hoppers Guides DFW membership, that'll give you the access to every location that I fish and member meetups as well. So check all that out. Do me a favor, support the channel, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.